This music is literally home. Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Breath of the Wild. You know what, we're gonna start by getting the quest from Kass, and then I'm gonna talk about what's been going on, because, yeah, I keep, screwing up my schedule. Anyway, what if... no, but then... forgive me, I was lost in a song written by my late teacher. Oh, your teacher's dead? Dude, I didn't know that. I guess he probably alluded to that before, but I just don't pay enough attention. He wrote it for the hero who fell to the calamity 100 years ago. So much time has passed, and yet the hero has not yet returned, but my teacher always kept faith. I hope to play the song for the hero someday, so I practice it often. Oh, forgive me, it seems I've prattled on. I know a song about this place. Would you like to hear the ancient verse passed down in this region? Yeah, let's go for it. Excellent. Without further ado. Again, not singing because I'm going to save you from that. As light shines from the northwest skies, from the tower's shadow an arrow flies. Pierce heaven's light to reveal the prize. That one didn't have very good meter for the... I mean, it seemed like it started in different meter than it ended. I don't know. Why am I, like, debating that... Never mind. Screw it. Shut up. Not on that train of thought anymore. I still don't quite understand the lyrics, but knowing my teacher, they're likely the key to revealing a secret. I just added the word likely in there without... Anyway. Best of luck, and may the light illuminate your path. Okay. So, what that means is you gotta come down here. Actually, this isn't even really a challenge, because the answer is sitting right in front of you when you talk to Kass. So, you come down here. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. It's a good thing I pulled again there, because I would have just fallen right down there. Oh, I didn't know there were little dudes hanging around the tower in Master Mode. Look at this, learning new things every day. So, anyway, basically what you're waiting for is for the tower's shadow to come across here. So, once this area is in the tower's shadow, you're pretty much good. So, I'm debating, should I... You know what, we're gonna do it. I'm going to put down a campfire. If I can find my shit. Dude. There we go. There we go. Okay. And we are just going to wait. Now, I think waiting until noon is okay. But this is kind of trial and error because... Well, I can kind of talk about this now. I did practice what we're about to do in this episode, but it was so long ago that I forget most of what it is. Oh god, did I overshoot? Did I overshoot on the timing? Oh shit, where is it? Oh, it's right there. Okay, so I've got some time. So I guess I can just use the little bit of time I've got to kind of fill you guys in as to what was going on. I was having the issues I talked about before with the sinus and the not being able to record, and that's still an issue, hence why I haven't been able to record. But basically, well, actually, there's no more to it than that. I just literally have not been able to record at all because of the situation with the housemate, so to speak. So it's an ongoing thing. I don't know how long it's gonna go for. I mean... Another thing to consider is that Breath of the Wild is a little bit difficult to record, because in order to make any progress, you have to be recording for like 20 minutes at a time. Or no, what I like to do is have about a 20-minute video, right? And that usually means there's a lot more time spent recording because I have to cut stuff out and usually either cut stuff out or speed stuff up or whatever it is. For situations exactly like this. Like, if I didn't have something to talk about right now, I would be cutting this out because this is completely pointless. Like, it is literally just waiting. And not that you spend a lot of time waiting in this game, but you do have to get from point A to point B, and usually point A to point B is like halfway across the map. So, what was I going for in starting that train of thought? Yeah. It's just difficult to record this game because it takes a lot of time to record. I'm not saying I don't like recording it, it's just the current situation makes it very difficult, and especially with the added thing of the scheduling conflict, which I've talked about like 3 times before, so I'm not going to spend too much time on it. But that's what's been going on. So, I don't want to commit to any schedule because every time I do, it just gets blown out of the water because of some crap that I can't control. Anyway, Sorry about the rant. I realized this video just kind of started. I didn't even say... I said good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Breath of the Wild, but I didn't do the normal thing, which is where I talk about what we did last time. Last time we got this tower. I mean, I'm like, what, 5 minutes late on that? Yeah. Okay, this thing needs to hurry up. I'm getting angry. Thankfully, it doesn't have to be right over to this. It's pretty much, I believe, if memory serves, it's just when the shadow comes up onto this rock that we're standing on. So, it's kind of generous at the very least. I think. I hope. God damn it. Could you go any slower? And, like, you can't... Noon is the best time to wait until, because if you do evening, I think it takes... Or night, I think it takes you right to 6 o'clock. There we go. See, the shadow's just touching the rock, and it already activated. So, what I do... And I don't know what the criteria for failing this is, but I stand on the podium and then just shoot right at the sun. And, after 7 minutes of pretty much doing nothing, we finally get our prize, quote-unquote. Now, I will say right off the bat that this is a test of strength, so I'm not going to actually do this shrine right now. Sorry, I'm getting some voice death. I had to take a drink of water there. Yeah, this is a test of strength shrine, so I'm not going to do it right now. I'm just going to activate it and then come back to it between episodes because, again, we've seen them all, basically. Once you've seen the hardest one anyway, you know how bad it can be, and that's pretty much the only entertainment value you get from there. So what I was thinking we could do for the rest of this episode... I forget buttons. I forget how to do things. Okay. What I was thinking we'd do is... Okay, my goal is to end up down here. Because I really want to get the thing that's there. And should I just spoil what it is? The last Great Fairy Fountain is there. And I want to activate that at the very least to have it. There's also a shrine down there. But I have not practiced the shrine. So what I was thinking we could do is first head over to Gerudo Town. There's a quest for some equipment that I'd like to do, and then see if we have enough time to get back over here. So what I'm going to do is meet you at Gerudo Town, and we'll start the quest for the equipment that I want to get. Alrighty. So, to get this quest, it's actually pretty easy. All you really need to do... And I'm not sure if doing this skips kind of a portion of it. I mean, it's not any significant portion, it's just skipping some dialogue. So what you're going to want to do is dress yourself up like Lady Link, and then talk to this guy right here. This guy's name is, I forget, Bozai. Firelord Bozai. Savak. So yeah, the name's Bozai. I'm 35, single, and I love jogging, especially on sand. Yeah, everyone says I'm tenacious as a tick, and I think some of them mean it in a nice way, too. So, you out here on your own? Pretty rough and tumble place. Want to hang out with me for a while? Nice sand jogging. Ah, you notice these old things. Yeah, they're my sand boots. They allow me to traverse the desert without being slowed down at all, so jogging is a breeze. If you'd like to check them out, we could grab a quiet corner and... Boots. Now. Huh? Oh, well, here's the thing. These sand boots are super rare, and I'd happily give them to you, but... Wait, this is a golden chance to woo. I mean, sure, I'd love to give them to you. You hungry little boot monster, don't ever call me that again. That is fucked up. But first, a favor. Have you ever heard of the legend of the Eighth Heroine? I have, but for the sake of you, sure, tell me about it. Everyone's heard of the legend in the Gerudo region about the 7 heroines, but some tell of an 8th heroine, wiped clean from history and no one knows why or how. A phantom heroine known to all but seen by none. I've been taken with the legend since I was a child. Find her. Find the 8th heroine and I'll give you these sand boots. What do you say? Yeah, okay, fine. Yes! According to those who idolize the 8th heroine, she's enshrined somewhere in the Gerudo Highlands. Apparently they even have a nickname for her, the Bronze Giant. Catchy. Beyond that, I don't really know much. Yeah, you know what? That's not surprising. Who knows? There might be someone in Gerudo Town who knows more about the legend of the seven heroines. I can speak. I can read. Maybe that info would help. I don't... dude, you're talking too much. Just... He just wants a picture. Just shut up. Oh, and he gives you snow boots to get to her. That's fine. Yeah, the Gerudo Highlands are covered in deep snow, so it's hard to walk, right? Everyone knows that. But with these snow boots, you can walk through the snow like it was flat ground. No, you can walk even faster than that. That's bullshit. No one makes these anymore, so they're extremely... Oh my god, shut up! Jesus! Yeah, I'm not even reading anymore. You talk too much, you irritate me, I just want your pants. Anywho. So he just gave us the snow boots. Now the snow boots are... Okay, the snow boots and the sand boots have the same effect, but the snow boots only work on snow. Obviously. Do I really need to say that? I feel like I'm spelling things out. Why am I walking, also? So the 8th Heroine, I'm going to spoil this straight up, because you can talk to people in Gerudo Town about it, and they will tell you, but I already know where it is, so I feel like it's just kind of a waste of time. And this is just an equipment quest, so it's not really, like, story-related. The statue of the 8th Heroine is right here. You can actually see it pretty clearly. Those are the arms in the triangle shape, and then back here is the body and the head. So you just need to grab a picture of it, and it will tell you with the camera app on your Sheikah Slate when the thing is in frame, or in frame enough to work. So what I'm gonna do... Where is this? Yeah, you know what? Okay. I think I'm gonna travel to my travel medallion, and then it's not too far from there to the statue. So I will meet you guys back at my travel medallion, which I think is right near the entrance to the Yiga clan hideout. Not sure though, but I'll meet you there. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I thought I was gonna be able to do a hell of a lot more in this episode. We're already like... Well, in terms of how long it's been for you guys, I think it's only been probably... 10 to 12 minutes probably. But still, I mean, we've barely done anything and it's been that long, so I'm not sure we're gonna get to where I wanted to get, ultimately, but I'm gonna do as much as I can until I'm comfortable with how long this episode has gone on for. And I don't know, I feel like... I'm gonna peel the curtain back real quick here. I don't know if I want to keep this episode. I feel like... I always feel like this when I come back to recording after not recording for a long-ass time. I feel like I'm not as entertaining as I should be, and I feel like the episodes aren't... Okay, I'm gonna peel back the curtain, and I'm also gonna talk about my philosophy about doing videos like this. I've been told... No, not told. I've been... introduced to the idea that every video you make should feel like, or should present itself as though someone is gonna watch it, and it's gonna be their first impression of you, because that's like... That's true. That can happen. Someone can just stumble upon... Why did I stop? I've got 3 full stamina bars. Just climb, dude. Yeah, someone can come across any of your videos at any given time, and that's basically your one and only opportunity to make a first impression with that person before they figure, oh, this guy's a waste of time, or, oh, I'm gonna stick around and watch the rest of this guy's stuff. Those bokoblins are riding bears. That's all I'm gonna say on that issue. I really would appreciate it if you didn't see me. I also just set a bear on fire, so that's what I did with my day today. Yeah, so when I come back, I always feel rusty, and that always makes me not want to post the video that I'm recording the first time back. But I really need to get past that, because, like, if I don't record something to begin with, I'm never going to post anything again. So I'm always in this, like, catch-22, where when I'm first coming back, I feel like my content is shit, but I also... Please go away. Please go away. You just killed that dog. You just double-killed that dog. Okay, you need to stop. Okay. Alright. How did you just kill me in 2... Okay. We need to... Oh, fuck. We might be screwed. Oh, we might be screwed. Please say I have food. I have food. Oh, thank God. That'll do. Basically, all I need to do is run for that gust over there. And then I'm... Oh, fuck, man. Y'all need to fuck off. And I'm being much more expletive right now than I normally would be. Oh my lord. Okay. You. That was just a full heal. I don't know why I took that. Ooh, that was very close. Goodbye. Okay. I think we're safe. I think I can finish my train of thought. So I'm always in this catch-22 where after coming back from a long period of not recording stuff, I never feel like my stuff is good enough to record. So that's my rant. That's basically the entire thing I was getting at there. I believe this is a... No, that's not a Korok. Unless Koroks come in chests now, that is not a Korok, but I will see what this is. Is it good? Why do people drive really loud cars? I don't know if you guys just heard that, but I am surrounded by people who think it's like the coolest thing to make your car as loud as possible. Do they realize that makes it sound like there is something wrong with your vehicle? Minor rant. My apologies. Anyway, I had something else to say, and now I forget what it was. I am going to see how far off we are, though. Yeah, we're not that far, and we're 17 minutes in, so maybe I should split this up into two different things. I was gonna get right back over, or not right back over, I was gonna go right over to the last fairy fountain, but I don't want this episode to be too long, but I also don't want to sell myself short. So, Pro tip. Come over here and blow up this rock, and it basically opens up the rest of the way to the 8th Heroine statue. It opens up the rest of the way to the 8th Heroine statue with minimal effort. So I never even bothered tangling with these guys. You can get a Korok up here if you want to. Again, I'm not going for all the Koroks. That's a fool's errand. I respect people who do it, but myself, I feel like I would drive myself insane. Much redundant wording. Yes, I realize that. So, to get the picture that we are looking for, what I have always done in the past and what I find works is just come over here to this little cliff face thingy, cliff edge, whatever, and you can get the picture you need from here. You don't actually have to have too much in frame for it to count, so as long as you see that little speech bubble thing come up, you should be okay. So I'm going to take a picture of that. What you should do, and what I recommend, just in case, if you have the travel medallion, put it down here. Now, I think that picture will count because I don't think he's overly picky despite what he said. Because I think he did have a line in there saying he's kind of particular about his pictures, blah, blah, blah. I don't think he's really that picky. But just in case, if you do screw it up, put down the travel medallion. That way you don't have to come all the way back here, because to my knowledge, unless there might be one up here, but to my knowledge, there aren't any shrines around here. Oh, well, there's this one. Okay, so either put your travel medallion down here or activate this shrine. You don't have to do the shrine even, you can just activate it to teleport back to it. So we have our picture. I'm going to warp back to Gerudo Town and talk to Firelord Bozai. I will meet you back there. And I'm not sure I mentioned this the first time, but you do need to be dressed like Lady Link for this guy to talk to you. He is not interested in anything you have to say unless you're dressed like a lady. Yes, he's one of those people. Oh, are you gonna make me chase you, you little bastard? Get back here. Get back here. I'm not that into you. Thank you, Sand Seal. I love you. Oh, thank goodness, you made it back safely. You were gone for so long, I started to fear the worst. I have to come clean. The 8th Heroine, it's just an urban legend. It doesn't actually exist. I just wanted an excuse to get close to you, you know? That's weird. Stop. You're fucked up. Stop it. I wanted to keep you engaged, so I just thought up something impossible to hold your interest. And as a result, I put you in harm's way. I'm a cad. And I've been so worried. I won't put you in danger anymore. From now on, I'll be here to protect... I found it. Are you trying to console me because I've been so heartsick over this? You're such a kind soul. No, I just want your fucking boots, dude. Here, look. Look at Big Stone Lady. There she is. So yeah, that worked. I don't think he's that picky as long as you... I think as long as you're not coming at it from like a directly side angle, I think you're fine. That's amazing! I thought it was just an old wives' tale. The Eighth Heroine actually exists? The rest of the world knew. If the rest of the world knew this, it would be absolute bedlam. But I won't tell anyone. Yeah, that way it'll just be our little secret, right? Sort of a bonding thing. And yeah, if it's okay, I'd like to take this opportunity to ask you, give me your I've been very explicit this video. I'm gonna calm down. I'm gonna... Deep breaths with me, everybody. Meditation exercise. Take deeper breaths than that if you'd like. I'm just doing it because I don't want to be on this train of thought for too long. I don't know why I'm still doing this. This bit got old after like 3 seconds, so anyway. Just a second. I'll take them off. Change in front of me. Okay, sorry. So we get the sand boots now. What's fantastic about this, well, fantastic and also kind of a pain in the ass, if you want the sand boots, you have to give him back the snow boots. If you want the snow boots, you have to give him back the sand boots. And that's pretty much what he's going to tell you, I think. Oh no, he doesn't even address that. But basically, if you try to get the snow boots back, he basically says, oh, okay, well, I need something to wear, so give me back the sand boots. And that's it. So, I wanted to do more, but you know what? I think I'm going to call this here, because I don't want this episode to go on too long, because, admittedly, it was quite boring. We spent the first, like, 5 minutes just waiting for a goddamn shadow to line up. So, what we're going to do next time is we're going to use these sand boots to make our expedition into the desert a little easier. I am going to take a sand seal, but just in case we have to walk, having the sand boots just... it makes things easy. So, my goal is to end up down here by the end of the next episode. And there's a shrine there, so I can get that, and that way, if we want to go out anywhere in the desert... well, I mean, we've got this shrine up here, so anywhere in this sort of quadrant is easy to get to. This quadrant is already in striking distance because we've got Spectacle Rock here that we can basically just jump off of. So we'll have access to this quadrant a lot easier. And then, I mean, eventually we'll have access to this quadrant too. But basically, the desert is where we're going to be spending a lot of our time. So I figured that these sand boots, which I will put on now because I'm talking about them and it seems relevant, the sand boots just make everything a lot easier out here. So thank you guys so much for watching, and...
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
And Rivali's Gale is now ready. See you guys next time.